Hello, this video is going to show you how to find the textbooks for the classes that you're taking at New Mexico Tech. The first thing that we're going to do here in our web browser is call up banweb.nmt.edu and go to the class schedule, and it's the spring of 2014. And for this video, let's assume that I'm going to be taking Chemistry 121 and English 111 and Math 131. And we can go look up the schedule of classes and find out when Chemistry 121 meets. And here it is, the different sections of the class. And I want to find the textbook that's required for Chemistry 121. So I go to Search for Textbooks, and this page is put up by the New Mexico Tech Campus Bookstore. Before this semester, the professors who are teaching all of the classes on the New Mexico Tech campus put in orders to the campus bookstore to tell the bookstore what books need to be available for what classes. And that information gets entered into the computer, and you can use this web page to find the books that you need for your classes. So the spring 14 term we're talking about, and we're interested in chemistry. So we go to chemistry, we need Chemistry 121, and some courses actually have multiple sections that use different textbooks in each section. In this case, all of the sections of Chemistry 121 use the same books, so we just select all of those. We also need to go back in here and select the laboratory and see if the laboratory that goes with Chemistry 121 has any required textbooks. And I said I was also going to take English 111, so we'll go find English 111. And in this case, there are two sections, sections 1 and 2, and the two sections appear to have different textbooks. So I will select section 1, and then I'm also going to be taking Math 131. So I go down here, find Math 131, and all sections of Math 131 use the same book. And I'm also going to select Math 131 Lab, and all sections of the Math 131 use the same book. So here's my list of courses that I'm planning to take, and I could add more courses if I needed to, or take some of these away. I'm going to go ahead and click on Find Books. And it takes a second, and it brings up a list of the textbooks for all of these courses. And there are various codes here. For example, the green RQ box means the book is required. The reddish RC box means the book is recommended. The bluish OP box means the book is optional. And NT means there's really not a book for this Chemistry 121 lab. So Chemistry 121 lab has no particular book, but the Chemistry 1 lecture course has a required textbook, which is by an author named Brown. Its ISBN, that's the International Standard Book Number, is 9780321741059, and it's published by a company called Pearson. You can see the price for this book, new or used, from the New Mexico Tech bookstore. There's also a recommended study guide that you can purchase separately. And then there's this optional e-textbook that you could purchase. For Math 131 Lab, there is no textbook, but for Math 131 Lecture, there is a textbook. It's by Lori Tallman, and there's the ISBN for it. And you can see the cost of purchasing a new copy or a used copy. For English 111 Section 1, there are two required books, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep and Everyday Writer. And you can see the prices for those, new and used. And at this point, you have a couple of choices open to you. If you want to, you can purchase these books from any bookseller anywhere. So you could, for example, go to Amazon.com, look up these ISBNs, and find the books and order them that way. Or you can add your selections to a shopping cart on the New Mexico Tech bookstore website and go ahead and purchase the books. I'm not taking these courses this spring, so I'm not going to purchase these textbooks right now, but this will show you and has shown you how to find the required and optional textbooks for all of the classes you're taking, and you can then go ahead and purchase them from the New Mexico Tech bookstore, or you can go and find them from any other bookseller that you want. If there are any questions, please feel free to contact me and I will be happy to try and answer them. Thanks. Bye.